It's Saturday the 27th, it's just gone 9:30 and we're at the Holiday Inn in Leicester, and we're catching up with some training today of volunteers for the Leicester Libraries Summer Reading Challenge called Quest Seekers, and it's our very good friend Mr. Paul Gobey. How are you? I'm following you, you know that, don't you?
Certainly are.
I've got you chipped and GPS, so I'll follow you everywhere you go. So what are you up to today?
As you said, we're training the volunteers. We've got about 30 young people, 16 to 25 years old. They're recruited for Voluntary Action Leicester, and we're going to get them involved in helping us out, supporting and making the summer scheme really successful in Leicester Libraries.
Okay. So what will you actually be going through with them today? Because I understand you've got quite a long day, haven't you? So.
It is a full day. It goes on to 5 o'clock. Well, the first bit is sort of registration, dealing with all the CRB checks, general things about being a volunteer. Child protection, health and safety, all the things need to be, as a volunteer and wherever you volunteer. The second half after lunch is when we bring the libraries bit in, explain about the Quest Seekers Summer Scheme and basically what their roles will be in it.
Okay. Well, is this something that's across all of Leicester's libraries in the summer holidays, or is it just something that's in certain libraries?
No, every library, all 16, plus obviously the book buses as well. It starts next Saturday. We're launching it at the Launceston Carnival, and it runs right to the end of August, the 30th of August. And it's in all the libraries, anytime you can come in and take part in the Quest Seekers Reading Scheme. Okay,
now if any of the young people that are looking at this now, maybe from the two, our Young People's News Agency, have taken part in like the Team Read challenges over the last couple of summers, and I know my two have taken part in it, what can they expect from this summer's Quest Seekers?
Well, the whole theme is fantasy, magic, excitement. So there's fantastic books to read and all the extra activities. But this year in particular, we've added things in for the 11 plus years, teenage years, and it's called Weird Fiction. Now we're targeting those in 6 libraries, all the details in the leaflets which are all over the city about it. So that's something for slightly older readers who might think, well, the reading challenge was great when I was younger, what do I do next? But Weird Fiction, we're looking at fantasy, looking at gothic, and got some great drop-in sessions.
Now, I caught up with Ian Burley in the week at the Team Read Expo at DMU, which was fantastic. That was really well attended. Can you show us some of the books that you've got here today? Are these the books that will be involved in the Quest Seekers?
Well, these are a range of books actually to give part of the training session, because what the volunteers doing, they're helping some of the creative activities, the puppetry, the storytelling, the craft work, the competitions. But this year we want to get more involved in helping readers with their choice, showing the range of books. So this actually will be part of an exercise when they'll be finding books to suit different needs. Keen readers, reluctant readers, boys and girls, whatever. So this summer we're going to have bigger stress on reading, supporting reading, helping kids read more and read more, more confidence in it.
Now, I think the last time we caught up with you was in Waterstones, and you were doing the book buying exercise, the £300 for the New Parks Library. How did that go? Just give us a bit of an update.
It was fantastic. They really had a ball, had a great time, and got straight into it. And I've just heard the books have now arrived into the library's headquarters, and so we'll be having a follow-up meeting probably in early August, when they're going to have a look through the books. And that's the important bit, deciding how they're going to promote the books, where they're going to put them in the libraries. And we're going to have a bit of a competition to find out which books they bought are the most popular. So we'll set a little league table up, add a bit of incentive, a bit of competition, so the kids really get involved in promoting those books themselves.
That's brilliant. Well, one final thing, Paul, maybe you, being as you're launching the thing next week, Quest Seekers next week, we'll catch up with you in a couple of weeks' time with some of the volunteers at one of the libraries and just see how some of the young people, because it's not long to the summer holidays now.
No, it isn't. I say, well, we started a week before the actual holidays kick off, but it's the biggest children and young people's promotion for us all the year round. But it's important the volunteers get involved, not just helping out the activities, but bringing young people themselves into libraries. They can let us know, what we need to do to engage with them as young people.
That's brilliant. Well, thanks very much, Paul. What I'll do is I'm going to whiz over here and just get Quest Seekers again, and this is the website. Anyone's interested, questseekers.org.uk.